What's up, everybody? I haven't done a blog update in a while. This is just kind of a recap of the fall and autumn season. And here we go. A lot went on. Starting with the Sandsports Super Show, there was three cars I really wanted to see. First was David's YXZ. His company is called Specialized UTV. He's been working on this thing for a little while, and he's been teasing all the YXZ groups with little photos here and there. And this thing is amazing. The attention to detail is fantastic. And he is also on the team with ABF, who unveiled this Bugatti themed Razor Pro R four seater at the Sandsport Super Show. Also, um, the this Pro R just one ups the last couple of Pro Rs that they've had. They've been knocking them out of the park. They had a big one at the show last year. It's really awesome. And David's YXZ was right next to it in the same booth. They it's two different companies, but David does a lot of the wiring and stuff like that for their big builds at ABF. And that crew there, Aaron, and he's got several family members at ABF, and Ashton, and all. They're a good team, and they just keep going with the amazing amount of work that they're putting into these builds, really leveling up the game. This is by far the biggest, baddest build I've ever seen, and just lots of products thrown in there from and just lots of custom stuff. So it's really cool. Coincidentally, this is the same color as my Pro R4 seater that same team is working on right now. Um, these are the plastics from the paint shop. I think David sent me these. Maybe Aaron did. I'm not sure. And so it's coming along. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And also got these wheels and tires, Little Sahara Sand Sports in Winoka, Oklahoma. Next, at the Sand Sports Super Show, I've been looking forward to seeing this R-Max build. This is a turbo long travel custom R-Max that Weller Racing did. Kind of a one-off build. They've put a lot of R&D into the R-Max platform, and this was just kind of their project. And I believe they're starting to make new products for the R-Max platform, kind of based on this build. As soon as we got back from the Sandsport Super Show, which was in California, as soon as we got back to Texas, I hopped in the truck and went to Winoka, Oklahoma, because our second big event at America's Oasis is UTV Invasion. And it was awesome. I love the night drags. That's me racing my son's YXZ. And then both my kids were able to line up too. This is Brooklyn in Fire, the red YXZ, and Carter in Ice, the blue YXZ. Really cool. Great time. So happy to see them race finally. And then I also got a chance to ride in side-by-side blogs 2JP. It's like 1,000 horsepower Razor. And this thing was crazy. It is awesome to see it running at our drag strip in America's Oasis. And what a wild ride. At Vendor Village, we had a merch booth for America's Oasis. We're still under construction, so we couldn't use the building or anything yet, but had the cars Fire and Ice on display. There's some t-shirts you can get. We also have Razor Burn t-shirts available too, based on my razors. And then back in Texas, I took my GTR to Penwell Knights Raceway near Odessa, Texas, and I joined the 10-second club, which was awesome. In Winoka, we had back to back to back events. There was just lots of action around the fall riding season. We had after UTV Invasion, we had Honda 250Rs Takeover, then we had Raptor Rally, then we had ATV Sandwars, and I was looking forward to Spooktackular. Um, Last year, Spooktackular was one of the biggest events. It might have been the best event in my opinion for Little Sahara in Winoka, Oklahoma. And one of the features that they do, one of the things they do that weekend is this parade ride, which is really cool. They start way down at South Camp, and like hundreds and hundreds of off-road vehicles um, go from South Camp. They enter the state park. They cross the entire state park, and then they go to the north gate exit, go across the public sand trail, which is through America's Oasis, and then here they go through Deuce's Wild Campground, and like a lot of the campers are throwing out candy and stuff like that to the kids. It's awesome. Or a lot of the riders are throwing them out to the kids. And then after you make the last turn here, you go down to downtown, and they have like a show and shine and pumpkin carving contest and stuff like that. It's really fun. Nice time. Good family oriented events at Little Sahara State Park and Winoka, Oklahoma. And I also got an opportunity to go to the Las Vegas Grand Prix to watch F1 cars race at the Las Vegas Strip, which was amazing. I haven't seen the Sphere yet. This was a cool thing to see. It was kind of the backdrop. They had all kinds of stuff going on. It was really busy. They had like a music festival between practice races and stuff right here. And this was just one part of the whole experience, because the whole city was geared around F1, and we had access to different areas of the track and stuff like that. So this was one part that was kind of cool. We watched some practice races here, but on race night we got into a place called the Paris Club, and it was right at the peak of the straightaway. Super cool. These cars are going like over 200 miles an hour. I think 215 or 212 or something was the peak speeds. It was amazing. Never seen anything like that in Vegas. I don't go to Vegas very often, but race cars, I'll go. And I tell you what, it was really cool. Seeing Vegas like this, it's kind of unique. They built a racetrack right up and down the strip, and they put it up and took it down, and they're going to do this for years to come. So I hope that I can take my kids to go see it next time or something. But it's a cool experience. Absolutely awesome. Then had Thanksgiving week in Winoka, Oklahoma again, and I got my kids in the truck and we went off-roading in my new heavy-duty Duramax Silverado. Went around a sand track here. This was probably not the best idea, but I was actually pretty impressed. The truck did great. Also taught the kids a little bit about running some equipment on the job site, so they both learned how to operate a scissor lift, which was pretty interesting. We got some riding in, had Thanksgiving dinner, and it's a good time. It's a good time. And so that's really it for now. The holidays are here, and I'm working on some stuff back in Texas. I just finished working on one of the quads, and I'm gonna get ready to start working on one of the other ones. Still waiting on a performance differential for my old YXZ, and Queso the cat does not enjoy the cold, so she has been making herself very comfortable inside my house, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's it for this update. Like and subscribe. Keep dooning. Bye.